Hey everyone, this is Reniis, and it's been so freaking long since I last made a video. I think my last video came out like early August, and today is the first day of November. Oh shit, spider. One sec, let me adjust some of my settings here. Just lower render distance. I don't think that's doing anything. We'll see. But anyway, a lot has changed on the server in some ways, and nothing has changed in others. Not many new builds have happened since my last episode. Hello, animals. Um, Fort Holtz is, of course, the same. I haven't done anything off camera, pretty much. I did one build off camera over at the, in the end. And I'll show you what I did there, just in case any of you still feel like coming on and playing. But, server really died, and I mean it died hard. We've had several like groups of griefers come on. I just want to run over here for a second, I think, or wherever the Sea Diggers build is. I want to go there. But yeah, so server kind of died, and I'm just recording this really just because I can. I did a video in August and never uploaded it. Basically, the video explained that I was going to be going to college soon. I'm a sophomore in college. I'm a computer science student. That's a really time-consuming thing to be doing. So I didn't have to, and I have a really busy schedule outside of everything I do in Minecraft, which right now isn't much, but so I figured, okay, I have to put this away. It was a fun thing to do during the summer, because I had kind of a lonely summer. A lot of my friends like and whatnot, so I didn't get to do too much this summer. So I just took a few summer classes and played a lot of Minecraft, and eventually got into doing Minecraft videos, which is what the series, some of you might have been watching, UHCS with Reniis was for. It's just me dicking around playing Minecraft pretty much. And so when school came back, I had to put it all away, and I recorded an episode basically saying that there's not going to be any more episodes for my channel for the most part, not going to be more videos, period, pretty much. And it was something I knew pretty much all along. I just didn't want to start it because I thought that would kind of devalue any stuff I did during the summer. So I basically did a whole video explaining that. And every time, I did this several times actually. I did it like about 3 or 4 times. Just me walking around the server talking about whatever. And I thought that would be boring. A lot of chickens. I still don't know what the statue's supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be Atlas, like there's going to be a huge thing standing up right here and he's holding the world. But we never really found out what that statue was supposed to be. Alright, so we're going to go to the end. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down, buckaroo. And, yeah, so server's been griefed a few times, and I know who griefed it, I'm pretty sure. And it wasn't anybody who like played on the server. I know a few people who said they were considering doing it just for the lulz. But nobody who really played on in the later days of the server. So I'm not going to say the names because I don't want to give anybody attention who doesn't deserve it, is the real reason. But here are some of the old sites. This build seems new. I haven't seen this. I don't know if I recognize this house out here. So server is griefed. Exact time is on. He's a mod now, by the way. Look at that. He's purple. So that's cool. And so much else I felt like I wanted to say, but yeah, just know I didn't forget about the series. There's a few people saying, oh, you got bored of the server too. Honestly, I never really got bored of the server. I never really got bored of making videos. It was just something I had to put away. And I don't get, the reason I'm recording this is largely because I never have the time. And today I have a lot of time to myself. Because I am in an apartment with 3 other dudes. And the other 2 go home every weekend. The other guy, he's just always here. But he and his girlfriend went out to a town about an hour away, and they're going to be spending the night. So that means I got the entire apartment fit for 4 people, all to myself. So I might do a lot of video recording today. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I don't have any plans. All my friends are away because it's fall break at my college. So here's spawn. Here's how most of the video started, was me just sitting in spawn, just saying, here's spawn in the last episode. But, and it got grief, like, really hard. There was always blocks, like, scattered everywhere, all these different blocks. And, I didn't do anything about that, but I did tell the mods, and they reset the server, kind of. I don't know what they did, if they only did it locally. I don't know how that works. I'm not a mod. But, then somebody came on and just sprinkled a little bit of cobblestone everywhere, and I actually took care of that myself because it wasn't too much. So here's the shop. Pretty sure it's been robbed or griefed a few times. I think when they reset it, a lot of my wood came back. But it doesn't matter because nobody buys stuff anyway. I had this whole setup that I was going to be like changing the prices and whatnot to fit the fact that nobody was going to be playing anymore. But it was kind of stupid in retrospect because nobody's going to be playing. There's no reason not to steal. That's pretty much what happened. People just kind of stole. But so here's spawn. The only real regret I have is the tower right here. I always mentioned, oh, this is going to be a future episode. We're going to take over this tower, and I never really got around to it. Maybe I'll do that today. I don't know. I don't really have any plans for today, so maybe that'll be a thing. But this episode could probably end up being a short one. I just want to show you how the server's doing. A little bit of bad news on the server, and that is I lost my horse, who I think I named either Mystery or Debbie. I'm going to have to watch the last episode to find out. And I lost her in the weirdest way. I took her into the end. Don't do that. Do not take animals into the end, because when they come out, I don't know where they go. So I took her into the end when I was working on the project I'm about to show you. And by the way, nothing in the nether really changed. There's a little bit of block scatter. I took care of that too. But we're going to go over to the north end here. And here's the worst thing that happened to the server. Blake is gone. No more Blake. He's gone. So I put this sign up here that says Blake Griffin, rest in peace, out for season. That's not a reference to the real Blake Griffin. I don't really follow basketball, even though I named him Blake Griffin. But, yeah, so the Blake in game is gone. The Blake in real life, I'm pretty sure, is alive and healthy. So we're going to go to the end here. I might cut away. I don't know. I think it's kind of a long walk. We'll see. I'll just keep talking anyway. One skill making videos has kind of taught me is the ability to just talk about nothing forever. I changed my skin, by the way. They updated to 1.8, and I wanted one of the new 1.8 skins. So, you remember my old skin was the Phantom of the Opera if you watch my old episodes, and it's still going to be like everything for my channel, because I got a guy to do the nice artwork on my channel. If you look at that, I think it was Viper Gaming, and I think I'll link to him on Twitter, because he's such a cool dude, and he did that for free, just to kill some time. It was really nice of him. He's a really friendly guy. So I'm going to link to his Twitter account, which I think is like something. It has something to do with the fact that he's Canadian. That's all I remember. Yeah, this is not that long a walk at all. So I'll show you what I did. So I don't think I've ever actually been to the end, save for the Ender Dragon battle that we did in, I think, episode 5. So this is going to be my first time going there for like ever. At least on video, I think. So here's what they did here. They got a cool lava setup, nice stairs going on here. They got a sheep. Let's see, I've been mining a lot of obsidians. It may look big ugly. If you want to clean it up, message me. Exit online. Okay. So here's the and one of the jokes we made when we beat the Ender Dragon was that this place is all going to get torn up. And as far as obsidian goes, it really did. You see these just floating blocks of obsidian everywhere. There used not obsidian, of bedrock. There used to be an entire tower of obsidian beneath that. So that proves how much damage we've done. We haven't gotten it all yet. People have called pole. I think that's BS, honestly. You can't just call an entire pole. That's so much obsidian just for you. That's not fair. So, I don't even think I've shown this at all. I think I stepped once or twice into the end and maybe showed this. But this was all built by Ultrahardcore. He did most of this. And he didn't want it to be a AFKing farm, because that would lag the server, and he thinks it takes the he makes the game cheap. It makes it too grindy, and I don't know if I agree with him, honestly, because grindy means that you're spending all your time sitting at some farm, and that's boring. It's something that Enderman farms usually take away. Here's the sign he put: don't AFK, it will lag the server. So what I did is, oh, hello. Get him. Nice. Sweet. So, it was normally just glowstone here. And I think it was all just open up here, so you would basically just walk up here and collect the ender balls as they fall down. And I think people were still AFKing, and that was causing a little bit of lag to the server. So what I did is I put all these hoppers in, and pointed them to this chest right here, so you can AFK at this farm now. If you're looking to get some easy ender pearls, which I probably should pick up. I also brought this ender chest here. God, everything's full. I'm going to put this right here with an egg. Take 2 stacks of these. Now we have Ender. And that's how Debbie, or Mystery, or whatever I named her. I think it was Mystery. I think I had one that was Debbie, and she died somehow. So now I was with Mystery, and I'm done with horses. Apollo has been so cool to replace all the horses, but I just can't do it anymore. I can't deal with the emotional strain of losing another horse. So the server is on 1.7.10, or basically just all the 1.7s, and that's because it was giving us some major lag, because everybody's doing different clients and whatnot. So it used to be it could take either 1.7 or 1.8, and now I think Wolf toned it down to just 1.7, and that's made it run a lot smoother, so I think that was a good decision. But I've been playing a lot of 1.8 Survival, just myself, single player, and that's been really fun. Just gonna leave it there. I don't know how this happens. Can you, like, place blocks here? Nope. Guess not. I don't know how people do that. I guess they hack. Where is this going to take? I've never gotten it not to do this. I've done so many different bed arrangements, and I've never gotten it to not do this once. So, what else is there to say? As you can see, Fort Holtz, stand and proud. Some random ass stuff in here. I tried to do something with the lighting. I didn't like how there were torches scattered everywhere, so I started doing something with pumpkins, and I just couldn't get it to be like uniform without, or jack-o'-lanterns I should say. I couldn't get it to look uniform at all. So I started over here, and then I just said, fuck it, no one cares. So let's see. I don't think I got, like, robbed at all. I don't think there was ever anything in here. What else is there? Yaoye's base is still up there. He hasn't played it for, like, ever. Maybe he has. I just haven't seen him in a while. And everything we did out here still stands. When people came onto Grief, they didn't go out and touch anyone's bases or anything. They played mostly at spawn and a little bit in the nether. So here's just me checking on if I can. I've missed recording. I honestly have. I've missed playing on the server with everyone. But that being said, I don't think I've missed much on the server. I don't think much has happened. So I don't feel that bad about not playing. There's a part of me that felt maybe if I continued playing and doing episodes, maybe more people would play, but I doubt it. Not that many people watched my episodes. The last few ended up getting like less than 20 views per, I think. So I don't think I could be influencing that many people. I think I'm going to go back to my Phantom of the Opera skin. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I wanted to do a 1.81 that basically, you know how you can like take different layers off now? I wanted to have one that was him wearing like the basic white shirt, and then the outside had his whole suit and getup that I had before. I just could not get that to work, so hey, if any of you are like skin makers and you want to take on that task, I'll send you the, or maybe I'll just post them in the description as well. I'll just post the link to the 2 images I wanted to create as a 1.8 skin. And if you do that, I will forever be grateful. I don't have much to offer as thanks, but if you do, I will forever be grateful. So here's a farm. I don't know I think this is Black Bear or someone, whoever's name, I don't know. I've just been kind of helping myself to his farm. I've been replanting and putting some stuff in his chests, but he hasn't played for like ever. I don't think he played since July. I think the server went strong all the way through July. It was towards August that it started to die, and by September it was dead. Nothing really changed in October. I was hoping we would have like Halloween festivities, but no. If we did, I wouldn't have been a part of them. I had things going on last night. So I'm out of things to talk about. I really don't have any ideas to do, so I'm just gonna call it a day right here. Thanks for talking. Thanks for listening. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a while. So I'm not used to this. I've kind of lost my groove. I had a nice thing going where I was regularly putting out like 2 or 3 episodes a week, and I've lost that, so I'm a little rusty today. Yeah, Black Bear. But thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And who knows, maybe I'll see you guys around some other time. Check on the server once in a while. There's still people playing. And by that I mean me and Exact, who keeps logging off and on. But, so thanks for watching, and I will see you around.